This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Let's talk about May as a month and a sub goal and all of that. Alright, we do have a subscriptions goal here on the channel for the month of May. And the subscriptions goal is 500 subscriptions. That is very reasonable. We have hit that many times here on my channel on Twitch. So it's not like it's, oh my god, it's a stretch, it's outside of the region of reason or anything like that. It's very reasonable that we could hit 500 subs this month, okay? What is the sub goal? Well, since the last sub goal that I did was based off of feedback, and then no one really contributed to it, because no one really cared about it, I said, I'm going to go back to something that we've done before and works, alright? So, what are we doing for the sub goal this month? It's time for yet another retrospective event. Alright, a retrospective event where if we hit the sub goal this month, we'll be looking back at my 10-year history, over 10-year history, as a content creator. Alright? And it's going to be fun because we've done many of these before, I think 3, and every time I've done it, you guys really seem to enjoy it, and every time we do it, people get more suggestions of things to go back and watch today. Okay?
Now, the one big thing, guys, okay? Time to slaughter people, okay? Milk and honey, I like to say. Milk that fucking gravy train for as much money as you possibly can. Right now, the absolute best way for you to contribute is to tip me. The reason being, in the month of April, there was a week where I was in Connecticut, spending time with my parents and getting married, and I didn't make any money. Wow.
Now, you know, it was a big problem because at the same time my taxes were due. So even though I did raise some extra funds before I left, all the money went to taxes. And so now I'm back and I'm realizing I'm going to receive a very small, or I shouldn't say very small, but a very reduced payment from both Twitch and YouTube this month. Which normally would be a certain amount. That's enough to pay the bills. And this month it's probably not going to be. Because I was gone for a week. And this is the fallback of kind of being self-employed and being a live streamer. When you're not here, you make no money. And that's kind of what happened, you know. I knew this was going to happen. It was much more important for me to spend time with my parents and, of course, to get married than worrying about the week of income. But now I'm kind of living with the repercussions of it, all right?
You know, my parents are more important than me staying in this house. Just being real with all of you. They're more important. Me spending time with them and cat meeting them, whatever, is more important than me losing a week of money to go see my parents. So that's what I mean. I'm going to be visiting them no matter what in April, all right? It's true. This house has been amazing to live in, but if I don't work for a week to go visit my parents and it's the tipping point of the reason why I can't stay in this house, then so be it. You know what I mean? It's just a fucking week. It's a week, and that week will be very meaningful to see my parents, to spend time with them, for Kat to meet them. It's going to be a really, like a memories for life, you know? So, it's worth it, okay? It's definitely worth it.
So right now, if you guys tip me versus other contribution methods, those tips I get right away, and I can put those right towards bills that are going to be coming up, and I'm not going to have enough money to pay because I'm not going to make as much money this month as I normally do.
Right now, if you guys tip me, it helps me more than anything else, and I appreciate it. In the next few weeks, please consider tipping me over anything else, all right? And I'm constantly just shilling things nonstop during everything that I do. So it's because I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money.
As I've already mentioned, you could be anonymous. You don't have to give your identity if you don't want to when tipping me. And in addition to that, big misconception here, you do not need a PayPal account to tip me. A lot of people still think this. To this day, there was actually someone who has donated games to me in the past, and they actually contacted me and said, you know, I'd like to support you. If you have any games you're buying or you want in the next month, let me know, and I'll look into getting them for you, because I can't tip you because I don't have a PayPal. And I was like, oh my god, you don't need a PayPal to tip me. If you go to that link, the tips link, all right, it'll say either log in with PayPal or alternatively click here if you want to leave a tip with a debit or credit card. You don't need an account. You never did. But people have this big misconception about it. So please consider it. All right, I appreciate any contributions. Again, they all help. But right now in the short term, I need your help with tips to get through this time when money's going to be incredibly tight because I know I'm not going to have enough this month to pay everything. I just know it because I was not here for a week in April, all right?
I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber. Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Give me your money. A demanding baby, let's face it, is a money factory. Please give me your monies.
Real Talk Mod Me cheered and said you should start putting the tips total back if you're in need of money again. If you guys think that that's something I should do, I will do it. What do you guys think? So let's see what we got so far. We've got $5 from Rob, $1 from Jan KS at 6, and then $5.01 from Dr. Mike Muse. So we're up to 1101. I'm just gonna say 11. I'm not gonna put change in there. Okay. All right, I will do that. The one annoying thing about this is that unlike when I used to use Muxy, there's no on-screen running tally for me of how much has been raised yet. When it's on a screen in Streamlabs, but you have to keep refreshing the screen manually. Like, there's no running thing. There used to be a running total at the top of my screen with Muxy, and it doesn't exist anymore in Streamlabs. So that's kind of annoying because if I lose track of tips, I'm gonna have to freaking go to that screen and hit refresh a million times to try to get it to update, so I know what the hell's going on. So
I'm very sedentary in my lifestyle. I don't move a lot, being honest. I sit here on the couch streaming all day long most days.
Hank Duma tipped me $10.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
He says, enjoying Days Gone a lot. Just take your time, knowing that the first part cannot be put on YouTube due to unknown reasons. I know you tried 3 times, saw it luckily on Twitch. It is on YouTube. Here's what happened. So Days Gone Part 1 is something's fucked up with YouTube. I uploaded it 3 times to YouTube. 3. Alright? And every time it says 95% processed, it won't fully process. So what this means is the video shows up for some people and apparently not others. From what I'm to understand, it is showing up on my channel. If you look on the desktop version of YouTube, it's there. It's in the playlist. You can watch it. I know because it's got thousands of views. But for people on mobile devices and watching mobile version of YouTube, it doesn't show up. Because that's a different... When YouTube actually says a video is processing, what it basically means is that it's sending it out to all the different feeds that videos can be seen on the internet, on YouTube. And one of those feeds is mobile. And apparently mobile just never showed up. Now parts 2, 3, and 4 are there fine. But in part 1 just won't work, and there's nothing I can do about it. I re-uploaded it 3 fucking times.
The salty tears. Day 1 views. Day 1 inflated views. Make the money. But for me, part 1 of the playthrough was like, that's do or die. That's going to be the part that's going to get the most views out of the entirety of the playthrough. There's no way I can not have, monetization on part 1. That's insane. Okay, I have to be able to monetize part 1. It's the part everyone watches.
And YouTube refuses to do anything proper with this video. Now, since then, I put out videos of Phoenix Wright, videos of Mortal Kombat, videos of Donkey Kong. And none of those videos had any issue. It's just this one video of Days Gone, for some reason, YouTube has an issue with it. It sounds to me like it's an issue with their stupid processing in particular. Just doesn't like this video. I've almost never had this problem ever in my history as a YouTuber. Very rarely. Usually just re-uploading fixes it. Or sometimes what I would do is edit the video. Sadly, I don't have the capability of editing videos anymore because I don't have a video editor. I can't afford it anymore. It used to be like $300+ a year to have Adobe Premiere Pro, and I can't afford it anymore. So I don't edit videos. I just upload the raw stuff. It sucks that this is the case, but it is what it is, guys.
Double J tipped me $5. Says, would you do a first of 5? Oh my god, what an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, I'm not gonna even read the rest of that. Anyway, what pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God, I wish I fucking was.